Was good, yo? Tobe, how y'all boys coming, man? How y'all boys feeling? Amen. In this video, bro. So, I know y'all remember the whole David Celeste situation that really popped off last year, and it, when we found out that she was dead, and she was found in David's car, dismembered, rotten, probably been up in there. I think they said a few months. All of that shit, right? And actually, when that had happened, David ended up going on tour, but I believe his tour got canceled and all that shit. That happened last year, right? So this year, his trial has been going on, and yeah, they found. I seen the clip. They found out.
Here are a few of the texts that have been released between Celeste and David where they are talking about the alleged pregnancy and her alleged abortion. This specific conversation takes place in June 2024, so Celeste was 13 years old and David was 19. At the time of these text messages, Celeste was 13 and David was 19. So in one of the texts from January 2024, David apologizes to Celeste for, quote, putting her through this. And he was apparently talking about an abortion. Celeste then responded, "Neither of us are capable of watching and taking care of the baby. It's for the best, no?" David says, "Also, my mother always told me to ask this question if I was ever in this situation. It is mine, right?" Celeste replied, "Of course it's yours, David." Then in June of 2024, they seem to be talking about another abortion. David says, "Let's let this abortion be the last one till we have the real one." Celeste asks, "What if the first abortion didn't work?" My interpretation of those text messages is that she was pregnant in January of 2024, had an abortion, found out she was pregnant in June of that same year, but instead of wondering if it was a separate pregnancy from the first one, was wondering if the abortion didn't work in January and this was the same continued pregnancy. So she had at least 2 abortions, it seems. There were also text messages where Celeste was talking about being conflicted over the abortions and feeling guilt. In August of 2024, she texts David saying, "I killed my kid for you." I mean, think about it. This is something very heavy for anybody to go through, let alone a 13-year-old girl who has nobody to turn to and nobody to talk to other than the man abusing her. She was dealing with and going through so much on her own. It breaks my heart.
That Celeste had been pregnant, definitely pregnant once, right? And it was kind of suspected that she was pregnant again, but it was kind of like Celeste didn't know from the messages that was found in David's phone, right? This girl had explained it on TikTok. Basically, Celeste had an abortion. Mind you, abortion at the age of 13 is insane. Abortion at the age of 13 is, that's fucking crazy, bro. Mind you, that nigga was 19. He was 19 years old. She was 13. Why are you... First of all, I have a 13-year-old... My little brother finna be 13. And it's not like that I don't like hanging out with him, but it's like I got my own shit going on. You feel me? It's like, and no reason why I feel like a 19-year-old should even be associated with a 13, 12-year-old unless that's your sibling, your cousin, somebody that's your kin. If that's not your kin, why are you even, you have nothing to even talk about with a 13-year-old. There's nothing for y'all to talk about. Y'all are on 2 different mental wavelengths, bro. You're figuring out your adult life. They're enjoying their kid life. How do you even have something to talk about, let alone something to talk about that much that you go and you fuck with a 13-year-old? You have relations with a 13-year-old. There is nothing genuinely that him and Celeste had to talk about. She's 13, a little girl, probably just got her period, just became a woman for real. And you're a 19-year-old man that graduated high school and was a popular singer by then. Why are you even worried about this little ass girl? He was David by then. People knew him. You could have had any female, bro. Any female. Any female would have went for your ass. Nigga, you was a famous singer. Any female would have went for your ass. And it's not like that nigga is ugly. He's not a ugly man. So my whole thing is that's how you just know this nigga was sick, bro. He was sick in the head, because there's no reason why you should even be associating with a little ass girl. You feel me? There's no reason why you should even be like talking to this little ass female, folk. You have nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about with a 13-year-old and a 19-year-old. I promise you there's not. I mean, yeah, me and my little brother be talking, but like even his lingo and the shit that they be saying, like Gen Alpha, even the shit they be saying, I be like, what the fuck is you even talking about, little nigga? Like, what are you even talking about, folk? That's what I'm saying. Like, he has nothing to talk about with that little ass girl, and yet he had relations with her, manipulated her enough to where she wanted to run away. You got the little girl pregnant. You got her to get an abortion. I guarantee you, her parents didn't know none of that shit. Like, all of this. And then once she actually, and I know that she had to like threaten his career. She had to hit that, she probably didn't want to be with his ass no more. Some shit had to happen. And she was going to hit that, yeah, I'm finna tell them that how you raped me and how you did all of this. And that's when he killed her. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's no reason. I can't even fathom the shit that they even had to talk about. Because I promise you, she wasn't that interesting to where you really decided to fuck with her out of all the females that you could have had, nigga. You could have had any female, folk. Any female would have went. Any female that was above the legal age would have went for your ass, shorty. And you sitting over here wasting your time with a little ass girl, and now that shit has backfired so much that you're in jail and you killed this little girl, bro. The little girl didn't even get to see high school, for real. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You took her life away because you fucked her life over so badly, and you manipulated her so badly. You did whatever the fuck you did to her, because you definitely groomed her. You definitely molested her. Definitely raped her. You did all of that shit for sure. All that shit for sure. Then you murdered her. Then you got her pregnant, not once, but twice. That little girl had to get an abortion at the age of 13 before she had to experience that emotional pain. Mind you, most females that, get abortions, that's like from the ages of like, when did I say the average person start having sex? Maybe 16. So from 16 and up, even those females, like when they get abortions, it be hard. It is an emotional toll. You made this little ass girl go through that emotional toll at 13 years old. Not once, but twice. You didn't even it's like, not only are you molesting her, but you're nutting in her. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, that shit is insane, bro. Like, he dead thought that was his girlfriend. Like, that's something my homie would do with his shorty. He dead thought that girl was his girlfriend, folks. Like, he dead thought that girl was, like, somebody that, and even then, like, niggas be doing that to females that's above the legal age. You did. Why are you even... Boy, it's just, it's so many things that's wrong with this nigga. Like, he is the worst of the worst. Like, this nigga, I ain't even gonna lie, they need to give him the death penalty. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, this nigga deserve death. Like, no bullshit. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga don't even deserve to rot in jail. Give his ass the death penalty. Cause this nigga, he's sick, folk. That's a sick man. This man manipulated her in so many ways, groomed her in so many ways, got her to run away with him, got her pregnant not once but twice, made her abort the kids, made her go through that emotional toll at such a young age. Like, molested her. Come on, folk. Like, this nigga don't deserve to even, like, rot in jail, folk. And even then, he probably won't even last long. Them niggas up and down might kill him, so shit. But I think his ass just deserved a death penalty. No bullshit, cause that nigga, nah, man. That's the worst of the worst. Like, that's the worst type of person right there. This nigga let her body rot in his Tesla as he went on tour. He let her body rot in his Tesla as he went on tour. That's crazy. This nigga killed her, put her body in his Tesla, and went on tour as if shit never happened. As if shit never happened. As if he didn't do the shit that he did. That's a sick ass human being, folk. And niggas like that don't deserve to even, like, rot in jail, folk. that nigga deserved a straight death penalty. He done put that little girl through so much. And then he met her when she was like 10. Like, he was already preying on this little girl. He was already preying on her, bro. He met her when she was like 10, 11. I think they said 11. And I think she died at 14, folks. So for 3 years, he was fucking with this girl, folks. Mind you, he was 6 years older than her. So when he met her, he was like 16, 17. Oh, that's a grown-ass man, though. He was like 17, folks, when he met her. That's a grown-ass man, damn near. That nigga was about to be 18. That's a grown-ass man. Then started having romantic relations with her. When he was a grown-ass man and she was still a little-ass girl. That nigga, you can't... And then got her pregnant. Not once, but twice. She got an abortion twice. Probably at the ripe age of 14 years old. Then he killed her. And dismembered her body and let it rot. And you telling me this? Nah, man. Yeah. This the worst type of human right here, folks. This the worst type of human right here, folks. No bullshit. Amen, bro. Hopefully, the judge gives him a good ass sentence for his heinous ass crimes. Like I said, I personally think he should get the death penalty. That's what I think. But man, let that nigga rot. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Amen. If y'all enjoyed the video, though, you already know what the fuck to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications if y'all new. I'm gonna catch up with you in the next one. Yeah.